Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Bake My Day. Today we're going to be doing homemade beef pies, but, well, our way of doing pie really.
Yeah.
Just with a lid on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just with a lid on.
Yeah, just the top.
If you're wondering why I just leant up, because she didn't want to look small in the vlog, so I just bent down a bit.
I'm gonna eat you.
So yeah, we're just doing it our way with just like a top on the pie sort of thing.
That's why I'm short. You keep using me as a leaning post.
Because you're the right height.
I'm gonna.
Didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna crack. I'm probably gonna hold the camera because I'm doing it on my phone. My camera's actually charging, and a few days ago I actually dropped it and broke it. All the lens and that come off. So yeah, you can't really see me good. So yeah, we're gonna crack on, yeah? And get started. We are gonna freeze these, aren't we? We'll keep one out for dinner. Yeah. And then we'll freeze the rest.
We normally make just a big one.
And yeah, we're just gonna make small ones though.
They might all get eaten, but...
Yeah. And we'll crack on.
Just kind of browning this steak off.
If you didn't hear that, she says she's going to brown the steak off.
Just to seal it. Actually, it doesn't do anything sealing your meat, really.
Also, I've got the peas in it doing this.
Some people believe that it holds the moisture in, but it actually doesn't. And it's got a tiny little bit of oil in there, obviously. It's bubbly because of the steak gone in.
Better thicken up when you've got the gravy in there.
And
peas and onions.
I really want you to get this one. Come on, cook it thoroughly. Just best if you like braising steak, or really you could use any steak you like. This is frying steak because it's all I could get hold of at the time.
It's going to go in the oven anyway, so it's going to cook as well.
A bit of water in there, isn't there? Do you put water?
No. That's alright. Don't panic.
Right, get off.
Gravy, chop chop.
Going to put some water. Really should measure it because people always want to know. I don't know, I just guesswork it.
I just pour it in, innit?
Yeah, I do, I just pour it in. Only about half the time.
Okay.
That's plenty. Probably used about a quarter of that. And we put the peas and onions. Putting peas and onions in it because so this isn't about cooking it really, it's just about browning it off. If you use, I've got a Bisto gravy here, but if you use cubes, you will need to put your steak in a little bit of flour or add a bit of corn flour to it just to thicken it up. Really? And I've put about 3 teaspoons in so far. Because you want a nice thick. Gravy, and obviously because there's the juices of the meat, we'll make it turn that down a bit because I don't want to overcook it. I just want to thicken it because this gravy just works with the heat. That's simple. Okay, it's doing lovely. Might just add another spoon, maybe 2. Go on, make it big. So what's that? 3, 4, 5 there. But that's because of the water. We want a nice thickened gravy. That's going to thicken it. So this isn't to cook it, it's just to seal it all off. Yeah, that is nicely done. And I can turn the heat off of that. Alright, we're using these little dishes.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do is get a nice dollop of everything, put it into a dish. Nice mixture. Obviously you can do these individually. You can put as much as you like into them. I've got these quite deep, quite deeper dishes. I've got 3 of them. Everybody's got a bit of gravy. There we go. And all we're going to do, I normally make one big one. And then be nice. Just going to cut out my
shortcrust pastry.
Yeah, as you can see, it's
rather than make it
sort of the size of my dish. Just put the dish over it to get the shape because I couldn't find a knife that would help. And then all I'm going to do is cut round. I don't need them bits. The shape of what my dish was. Okay, and what I like to do, just so that it's a little seal, I'm going to put a little bit of water around there, and then just take my pastry top and put it on top. You can sink in if you like, that's fine. That will do nicely.
One to go in.
Ooh, my pastry didn't cut very good. Come on.
That's right.
Stretch it out.
Always got plenty more.
Yeah.
Put holes in the top. 3 holes.
Can do. If you want to. Don't have to. In your case, bucket size holes.
Yeah. Don't matter, does it?
Doesn't.
We're cooks, not chefs.
You're gonna eat.
You're gonna eat it, that's it.
I'm just gonna plop that in there because obviously normally I'd stretch it over there to fit.
Yeah,
but it's only got a, it's only like a top.
Top, yeah. Just like a lid. What gas mark?
I'd put them on, probably put them on 7. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit or Celsius.
I'll leave it in the bottom of the description anyway.
Just slip it on, but they will need so anyway, I like to leave mine half an hour. Make sure it's really cooked nicely. But if it's too hot, just turn them down a bit.
And we can't put them in yet because the oven's already in use.
The oven's already in use. But what I will do is put them onto a flat tray.
Yep. Homemade pie.
I'm in the oven. I might even brush a little bit of milk on top of them.
Yeah. That with mashed potato, boiled potatoes or chips. Beautiful. Fresh steak. And that steak, it wasn't expensive. It was £4, wasn't it?
£3, £4.
Yeah, £3-4 for you got 3 big bits of frying steak in there.
Why I use milk, it saves just...
If you're wondering where that steak was from, Iceland's.
Rather than why I use milk, saves wasting an egg just to give it a little browning in, and then you'll get a nice glaze. If you wanted a glaze. With an egg. But I'm just going to use a little bit of milk just to brown that off.
Obviously we'll show you when they're out. The oven's currently, my sister's got her dinner in there cooking at the minute. Don't know what shelf she's got it on. Middle.
I could put them in the top and just keep an eye on them because obviously I've got gas. It is a hot spot.
Yeah. Well, we can just wait. That ain't going to take too long, but we'll show you when they're out anyway. Our first sort of home evening-ish cooking.
Yeah.
We will do more.
Do you know what? Not everybody likes pastry. Some people maybe wanna be watching their weight a little bit, or
just don't put the pastry on it.
Well, it looks good because it's not everybody in the family might want it.
We're eating. You don't eat it, do you?
No, I don't like steak.
So yeah, we're put them in when the oven's not in use, and we'll show you when they're done.
Yeah, it's quick and easy way. Without, I mean, you can do proper pie with making a base as well, but this is my cheats way.
Quick, easy. What did that take?
Not very long to prepare at all.
20 minutes, is that? Yeah, see you in a bit.
Oh, lovely. They've cooled down a bit so you can touch them.
It did spew over a bit, but...
Did spew over a tiny bit. But
nice though.
It's because I didn't put it right to the edge. And I also have one strip of pastry, so... I don't like to waste. So I made these. And they've all got different filling. This is a jam one, lemon curd, a egg and bacon one, a marmalade, and this
bounty
is a bounty spread one.
That was leftover pastry, wasn't it?
That was leftover pastry, yes, because I only used about half of my pastry to make the 3 little
how gorgeous they are.
steak pies. So yeah, I don't like to waste it. I like to use it up, and there they are.